Yo, this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. And today we got a little bit different of a video. We're talking Henry Cavill and Superman and San Diego Comic-Con this weekend, all right? So before we get into this, make sure you guys are leaving a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you guys are leaving a like. And if you're new here to the channel, make sure you guys are hitting subscribe and tapping that notification bell. That way, when we or I do a video just like this, you guys will get it first.
Snoopers gonna snoop, Snoopers gonna snoop, Snoopers gonna snoop, bitch, Snyder, bitch.
So, we are here to talk Superman. I was born in 1989. So for me, we had the animated series alongside the Batman animated series in the early 90s. I grew up watching the Dean Cain, Lois and Clark television show, which was, I think, from 93 to 97. I know Smallville came out in 01, and there was a Superboy, I think, in the early 90s. But as far as Superman, there's only been really three. The animated series for me, the Lois and Clark, Dean Cain version, and then in 2013, we got the beautiful Henry Cavill in the beautiful movie Man of Steel. And for years, I know you guys have maybe heard me on the channel talk about DC and down them a lot because they fuck up everything somehow, okay? And guys, this is just not me talking, okay? I've said this to Dizzy, to my girl. I've said this shit for maybe 5-6 years that DC just can't get it together. Around the time the Infinity Saga came together, DC was in shambles, all right? And a lot of people were on the fence about the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie at the time. How did they feel about that? What did that mean for the Batman in that universe? Do you understand where I'm going with this? It's just a fog machine in the DC universe right now. And I've reacted to Peacemaker on the channel, so if you guys haven't seen that, go down, go through the channel. I have a playlist up, Peacemaker. At the end of the season, they had the Justice League show up, and the only two characters that were facially visible was Ezra Miller at the time, who now is off the Richter, and then Aquaman. Everybody else is kind of like a stand-in and a shadow figure. Which one was Superman? And so now that we have Black Adam on the way, I think today they basically came out and there's been a huge report that Henry Cavill could be reprising his role, and this announcement could happen at San Diego Comic-Con this weekend, which I am super excited for because I think Superman is the epitome of all of this shit, okay? I love me some Marvel, but I ain't crazy, okay? DC has way better characters, and basically, if you looking at it, they copied. Marvel copied. But I'm not getting into that. That's a whole different story. But I'm so happy that the beautiful man, Superman, Henry Cavill, I think he's the right guy. Like the super right guy, like the mega right guy. I know a lot of people like the Smallville, and I don't know what the new show is that people be watching. Y'all can miss me with that shit because that shit's so low budget I can't even take it serious. Henry Cavill looks serious. Henry Cavill's Man of Steel movie was just fantastic. Also, it played a lot. Like if you notice that, like there's a pattern with the animated series success, the Lois and Clark season success. Reason why some of these Smallville shits and something like this don't do as well as those have done, and including Man of Steel. I mean, come on, bruh. When we watched the Snyderverse Justice League movie, bruh, in black and white, and Superman showed up right before Steppenwolf dropped the axe. You know how badass that was? And on top of that, it was Henry Cavill. He looked the part, you guys. Now, we've had some bad CGI with the Man of Steel movie. Or no, maybe it was the Batman vs Superman movie. And I just wanted them so bad to keep Henry. If you're going to keep anybody, because they said they were talking about redoing the universe with Supergirl and Batgirl. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be Batman, Superman to start, okay? You got Gal as Wonder Woman. She's amazing as that character. You have Aquaman. That's perfect fit. You might need to find you another Flash for sure. Keep on Affleck because you're gonna, continue this older Batman, since Pattinson is not going to be in that mix, which it would be dope to see a cinematic style Pattinson version, but I feel like that's just kind of more Marvel. But at the same time, I feel like that Henry Cavill is just the main guy. Okay, so I was super excited to hear that this announcement could go down at Comic-Con. Now, we could get to Comic-Con and it could be fucking chickens and roosters, all right? It could be nothing. But from the reports that I've been reading, and then Deadline put it up, it looks like that Henry Cavill is gonna be our Superman again. And it looks like that the post-credit scene for Black Adam is gonna be Black Adam versus Superman, or setting that up, which possibly we would get, which would break the comic book internet. All right, so you all let me know how you feel about Superman and Henry Cavill being the guy. All right, I'm 1000% for Henry Cavill. You cannot recast this character because you have reached a guy that looks so good that anybody else will be shit in comparison to him. Okay, he looks like Superman in real life. And they were lucky because there was a lot of reports over in Marvel that they were gonna sign Henry Cavill on to be Captain Britain. A lot of them. I've seen numerous reports on that, all right? So, and it still might happen. You never know. You never know. I don't know what the Henry Cavill rollout would be if he does, you know, sign back on or continues to be Superman in the DCU. Which is weird because I've been hearing tons of rumors about the Snyderverse not doing shit. The Snyderverse is over. So I don't know. Now that they got this merger over there, I've heard they got some people in order to get this shit right. But they've had some trouble because Ezra Miller's been off the Richter. I've heard a lot of bad things about the Batgirl series. The only reason I'm really excited about it is because they got my guy Michael fucking Keaton back in the cow. You know what I'm saying? That's what and right now I gotta see the footage because I'm not liking her outfit. I wish it was more along the lines of the animated series, or keep it like the animated series but make it purple or blue or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not really feeling it yet. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't really feeling the idea of starting a Justice League with Supergirl and Batgirl and the Flash movie having something to do with Zod killing baby Kal-El. So then instead of Kal, it was Kara or whatever her name is. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that was just so confusing. You know, but I'm really happy about Henry Cavill. So this is true. Hopefully we will get him to be in this Black Adam post-credit scene and not a stand-in like they did in Peacemaker. Because I heard at the test screening of Black Adam, it was a stand-in for Henry Cavill as Superman. You don't get to see his face. So I was like, if they do one more of those, that's more movies than Henry Cavill Superman's been in. That's crazy. So again, you all let me know how you feel about Henry Cavill reprising his role or continuing to be Superman in the DCEU. And do you think the Snyderverse continues since they got this Affleck thing going on in the background, and now Superman as Henry Cavill has been highly rumored or reported? You all let me know how you feel down in the comments. I'm excited. I hope so, because DC need to get it together. I've already heard rumors about a Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix Joker sequel. It's just so much going on. I wish they would it's just so many timelines, and I just wish that it would kind of like be 1 or 2 or 3. That's okay. But before we get out of here, make sure you guys are leaving a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are leaving a like if you're new here to the channel. Make sure you guys are hitting subscribe and tapping that notification bell. That way, when we or I do a video just like this, you guys will get it first, okay? So, again, Henry Cavill, back as Superman. Maybe we got it. I'm Fireworks. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. I'll catch y'all later.
Snoopers gonna snip, Snoopers gonna snip, Snoopers gonna snip. It's not your bitch.